In this video, we're going to spend about 3 minutes talking about making a list. Okay, you've just joined Evolve Health. You've just signed up to use My Evolve system. What you do next is crucially important. Hey, listen, you can't get around starting this business properly. There's only one way to start the business. It's to start by making a list. You got to start by making a list of everybody you've ever met in your life. Now, relax for a second. I'm not saying you're going to go out and talk to everybody you know. We're going to use this methodology to shortlist the big list and create a dream team of prospects that you can go out and talk to. Now, I know you're going to be using My Evolve system to generate a copious amount of leads and traffic online, but you have to start conventionally by making a list of everybody you know. So here's what we're going to do. On this webpage, right below this video, there's a link to a memory jogger page. Just trust me on this technique. It'll work very well for you. Take a pen and a piece of paper and find a quiet place in your house and spend the next hour or two, or spend an hour or two in the next day or so, and write a list of everybody you've ever met in your life. Now you got to understand that by the age of 20, the average person is met by over 2,000 people. By the age of 40, you've met over 5,000 people. So your list should end up being about 400 or 500 people. Now here's the idea. You make a list of everybody you've ever met in your life. You put everybody on it. Don't worry about where they live now, what their phone number is, who they're married to, what they're doing for a living. Don't even worry if they're dead or alive. I don't want you to spend time on that. This is an exercise that's going to help you to create the best prospect list. So you write a list of everybody you know. Just put their first and last name. That's all it takes. When you can't think of anybody else, use the Evolve Life Team memory jogger list to go through everybody you know. Use the alphabet. Think of your automobile mechanics, your bankers, your lawyers, your doctors, your dentists. I mean, just goes on and on. Once you have that list created, it really should be hundreds and hundreds of people. Then we're going to get you to go back through the list and make 2 separate lists. Number 1, who's your dream team? Pick out the 50 people that if they joined the business with you, you'd be done. It'd be ultimately successful. You got to understand that the types of people that do the best at this are people that like people, people that are relationship builders, people that are hard workers and self-motivated. So think of those personal characteristics as you're reviewing all the people on your list, and make a shorter list, the top 50 people or so that you really want to do business with. One of my mentors said, never contact anybody unless you're willing to sit down and have dinner with them. So make sure it's people that you truly like in your heart. And then you're going to use our sales funnel to contact them. You're going to use our approaches to give them a call, refresh your relationship, and walk them through the business. And then second to that, make a separate list of everybody you know that has any type of health or personal challenges where the product can help, and contact them about the product. Following getting this list created properly, the next step is to do a private Evolve reception in your local market, in your house, or a common area that you feel comfortable bringing your friends together. Don't forget to buy the private Evolve reception pack in the ELT leadership store. Use the directions on that to build the ultimate private Evolve reception. Now, once you've finished your list, once you've done your in-home meeting, you're going to be way on your way to competing with the 4x4 Pace Setter program and maximizing the monetization of this business. In other words, making money. So don't deprive yourself. Don't set yourself up for failure. Start by making the list and take action.